Chosen one, the universe is calling you. This is no coincidence. This is divine timing. You stand at the threshold of a great shift. But dark forces loom around you, trying to hinder your ascent. The trials you face are testing your spirit. Yet, within the shadows lies hidden power, waiting to be unleashed. Listen closely. The energy of creation flows within you, urging you to break free from worn-out beliefs. This is your moment of transformation. Today, you will discover how to embrace the light that resides in your darkness. You will illuminate your path and unveil your destined purpose. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Are you ready to awaken? Stay until the end as we unveil the secrets that will set your soul ablaze. The time has come for divine truths to unfold, and God is speaking to you now. The world around you may feel heavy, dense with shadows and uncertainty. But listen closely, for within this silence lies sacred preparation sculpted by His hand. You stand at the threshold of awakening, poised for transformation like a butterfly breaking free from its cocoon. The struggles you bear and the tears you've shed were never in vain. They are the very crucibles of your purpose. In the heart of your isolation, the Lord has been refining your spirit with holy fire. The wilderness experience you feel is not devoid of life, but rich with lessons and revelations. Embrace this truth. The isolation you endure is not abandonment, but a divine invitation. God calls you deeper, to unveil the strength that lies dormant within your soul. The time for your emergence is near, dear one. Oh, the pain of being cast aside, of walking alone on this arduous journey. It greets you like an old friend, each moment filled with haunting echoes of rejection and despair. Yet even in this wilderness, the Father's presence has been guiding each of your steps forward. Like the Israelites who wandered for decades, you too are being shaped amid trials and testing. Do not mistake your loneliness as an end, but as a pathway laden with growth and refinement. Every tear has watered the seeds planted in your heart, preparing them to bloom. God uses these painful experiences to carve out space for His grace. Your scars, though they ache, signify your resilience and the deeper understanding of your mission. Remember that even in the grip of struggle, you are never truly alone. The desert winds carry whispers of hope, reminding you of the future God promises to reveal. Rejection, my beloved, is divine confirmation of your calling, a powerful alchemy at work. The trials you face echo the journeys of countless prophets who walked this earth before you. Think of David, anointed yet cast away for years, guided by the Lord toward his destiny. Each moment of being overlooked was not just suffering, but preparation for greatness. In the midst of these deserts, you find the sands of your transformation, grounding your soul in the truth. The rejection you perceive becomes the very fuel that ignites your inner fire. God's favor rests upon the overlooked, for He knows their hearts are true. Do not lose heart in the trials, for they mold you into the divine vessel needed for His greater plans. You are not meant to fit the world's molds, but to shine bright as you are. The crown of purpose awaits you, an emblem of the spiritual battles you will overcome. As you ponder your journey, know that God speaks in the subtle signs that surround you. Dreams come alive with meaning, Deja vu envelops your spirit, igniting familiarity within your heart. Numbers dance before your eyes, revealing hidden truths waiting to be unearthed. These are not mere coincidences, they are the echoes of heaven speaking directly to your soul. In your heart, you sense the nudges of the Holy Spirit, beckoning you forward in faith. Like oil poured over your wounds, they soothe your spirit and grant you clarity. God's divine whispers guide you like a lighthouse in the storm, illuminating your path into the unknown. The signs you see carry the essence of divine love, origin stories woven together by His hand. Allow your intuition to flourish, trust the language of your spirit as it calls you to rise. Amidst the chaos, God's voice will pierce through and bring light to your journey. Listen closely, sweet soul, and you will hear the gentle confirmation of your heart's longing. The whispers of intuition and discernment are the Lord's quiet guidance, leading you toward your destiny. Like Moses standing before the parting sea, you feel the swell of uncertainty, yet firm ground waits just beneath the waves. Trust this inner compass, for it is attuned to the frequencies of heaven. Each time you question your worth or purpose, remember how God breathed life into you. His Spirit resides within, guiding your every step and illuminating shadows with divine love. The darkness cannot stand where the light touches, and your heart is destined to break through. These moments of clarity are divine gifts, reassuring you every locked door has the potential to open. Affirm your feelings, embrace your truth, for they are the collar of God leading you forward. As the dawn approaches, you shall not falter, you will rise and shine. As your awareness deepens, the layers of your identity begin to peel away like ancient parchment. What you once saw as wounds become testimonies that radiate in God's light. He does not waste pain. Instead, He transforms it into power, showcasing your endurance. You are being called to embrace these scars, for they tell the stories of battles fought and won. Like diamonds forged under pressure, your brilliance is revealed in vulnerability and strength. What was once hidden in the darkness now shines brightly, illuminating your path. God sees the beauty in your struggle. He understands the weight of your journey. Realize this truth. Your very existence carries the imprint of His love, a divine masterpiece unfolding before the world. The horizon beckons, and the hues of dawn stretch wide, promising an awakening of purpose. Remember that you were never just a passenger, you were destined to lead. This realization empowers your spirit and awakens your heart to its divine mission. The time of waiting is over, you are on the brink of receiving your anointing. If this resonates with your soul, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. The energy you feel rising within you is the great unveiling of God's plan. Your connection with the Creator is more than a calling, it is your destiny. This moment marks the turning point where your silence transforms into a crown of purpose. Embrace the sacred energy that flows through you, connecting you to the cosmos. Comment below, I carry the silence's crown, and take hold of your divine inheritance. This is just the beginning, and your journey is destined for greatness. Do not misunderstand, dear one, for what you once perceived as abandonment was no such thing. God has been initiating you into a realm of deeper understanding and profound wisdom. The divine tapestry is being woven with threads of grace and revelation. You are not merely surviving, you are awakening to the fullness of your calling. Each step you take transforms the soul, igniting flames of hope and renewal. What you have undergone was a sacred purging, cleansing your spirit for the tasks ahead. Next, I will reveal the hidden code God has left just for you. You stand on the precipice of your awakening, where shadows will transform into light. The anticipation crackles in the air. Are you ready to step into your divine destiny? The journey continues, and your heart is open for the next revelation. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is part of a divine law that shapes your spirit. The moment you felt forsaken was the moment God began His work in you. This isolation does not mean you are alone. Rather, it is the crucible of destiny. The emptiness in your heart beckons for God's light to fill it once again. The world tries to convince you that your pain is random, but this is far from the truth. Each tear you've shed is a seed planted in the soil of your awakening. Remember the fire that refines gold. It burns away the dross, revealing its true beauty. You are not just a wanderer, you are a chosen vessel, crafted by the hands of the Lord. Embrace this reality, for the shadows of abandonment are met with the brilliance of divine grace. You are in the school of the Spirit, learning to dance with the trials meant to elevate you. As you journey through this desert of trials, understand that you are part of a greater narrative. Yours is a call that echoes through ages, bestowed upon the brave souls marked by God. The path may feel like exile, yet it is also a sacred pilgrimage toward enlightenment. You will face moments like a trial by fire, where your spirit rises like a phoenix from the ashes. Consider the great Joseph, cast into the pit, only to rise to glory at God's command. His story is intertwined with yours, a shadow of hope within the depths of pain. Your struggles, often solitary, forge the bonds of connection with countless others who have tread this path. The pain you endure is timeless, woven into the very fabric of what it means to be a chosen one. Lean into this universal struggle, for through it, God's promise blossoms, your awakening is near. Remember Christ in the garden, feeling the weight of rejection as He prayed for divine strength. He was forsaken, yet even in solitude, He was never truly alone. These moments of despair are the raw material from which the divine crafts His most radiant creations. Like Prometheus, chained yet vibrant with the fire of divine knowledge, your spirit is being forged. It is in the depths of despair that the seeds of hope are sown, waiting to bloom. Every scar tells the tale of survival, each wound a testament to your strength. These trials are not mere obstacles, they are the sacred keys to unlock your true self. You are being sculpted by divine hands, shaped into a beacon of light for others. Recognize the power of your journey. It is a testimony of purpose, written in the language of the heavens. The Lord has ordained a sacred law that governs your journey as a chosen one. In the darkest nights, remember, isolation precedes elevation, and rejection is proof of your election. Closed doors are not endings, they are divine redirections, guiding you towards heavenly horizons. Every obstacle serves to elevate you higher, like the wings of an eagle rising on the winds of faith. This cycle is inscribed in the heart of destiny, a rhythm that harmonizes with God's plan for your life. Allow this truth to resonate within you, beating like a drum of hope and promise. The heavens are poised to open, releasing the breath of grace upon your trials. You are being invited into a deeper relationship with the one who knows you by name. Your struggles are preparing you to receive divine favor, a covenant renewed in each challenge you face. As the sands of time shift, understand that your trials are sacred and eternal. The fire shall try every man's work, purging the corrupted with divine intensity. Every challenge is an echo of God's presence, crafting you into a masterpiece designed for glory. Those who face rejection will find favor beyond measure. The grace of the Lord will shine brighter. Embrace the equilibrium of pain and promise. One cannot exist without the other in divine design. With every step forward, you engage in a sacred dance of transformation and empowerment. Trust that God is forging a path where none existed, illuminating the way ahead. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to your heart and spirit. Your adherence to this truth transforms every trial into a step closer to divine awakening. Even in your deepest isolation, remember that every betrayal, silence, and scar marks the sacred lines of your journey. Each instance of rejection is confirmation that you are chosen, a vessel of divine intention. The weight of your experiences is heavy, yet they carry a divine message, an unsung song of your resilience. Audibly breathe in the certainty that each moment leads you toward ultimate purpose and awakening. The scars may ache, but they also testify to God's work within your story. Realize your story intertwines with an epic narrative much larger than yourself. It's cosmic, timeless, and sacred. Embrace this divine framework of pain and elevation. Your life is a sacred tapestry woven by divine design. You are not merely surviving, you are being made into a warrior for light, a champion of hope. The essence of Christ in your spirit rises to empower your awakening. Rejoice, for you are on sacred ground. If this is the law that shaped you, and if you are truly being prepared, what next awaits you? The shadows would have you believe betrayal is the end, yet no, it is the prelude to greatness. The cosmic laws of God's kingdom weave a narrative that is awash with mystery and promise. Anticipate the unfolding of your destiny, for every pain is a stepping stone toward divine purpose. The illumination that awaits you is more radiant than the sun and more profound than the oceans. Through every loss, understand that you are being redirected to something greater than your imagination. Embrace this anticipation as God begins to reveal what these trials were truly preparing you for. Know that not all paths are clear, but trust that clarity comes with divine guidance. Are you ready to discover the purpose behind your wilderness? Every word, every image you receive here, is an offering crafted in love. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Please share your appreciation right here below, through a donation via the Super Thanks button. Though it may seem a small gesture, the act of giving opens great doors. By contributing to this sacred community, you help illuminate the paths of many. Together, we rise to embrace our destinies, walking boldly into the light. Let your heart align with the rhythm of divine abundance and promise. May your spirit dance as you contribute, knowing you are playing a part in eternity. Thank you for being here, for sharing this journey as we move together toward our awakening. In the echoes of your journey, remember the moments steeped in pain and silence. The shadowy feelings of rejection have weighed heavily on your heart. Each time you cried out, feeling abandoned by the divine, those prayers seemed to hang in the air. God allowed you to experience this loneliness, a season of longing for connection. In this quiet, the world became a mirror reflecting your deepest fears. Every wound seemed to deepen, drawing forth tears of despair. Yet, within these shadows, a flicker of hope started to ignite. These trials were woven into the fabric of your soul, shaping you for the path ahead. Can you see it? The soothing hand of the Lord was there, guiding even when your eyes felt blind. As you stand here, know that your trials were never random chances cast upon you. They were divinely coded, each moment a channel through which God allowed growth. Every drop of sweat, every tear shed was preparation for the purpose inscribed in the heavens. This moment links you to the promise of destiny you were supposed to fulfill. By trusting His process, you unlock the divine blueprint etched deep within. God is not distant. He walked with you through the desert, whispering truths in the wind. The silence served to awaken your spirit, igniting the fire of purpose. As David stood before Goliath, unyielding in faith, you too are being molded for greatness. Each silent night has a reason, each moment a lesson, all converging to this apex of awareness. The necessity of rejection unfolds like petals in bloom, revealing deeper truths hidden beneath the surface. The pain you felt was a divine re-sculpting of your spirit, carving out space for something greater. In the chrysalis of despair, God worked through you, preparing your heart for new horizons. With God's eyes, the silence becomes a sacred altar upon which dreams were laid. The echoes of distant laughter and jarring insults are transformed into echoes of empowerment. It was there in that silence, you learned resilience, the kind that cannot be forged without trials. Much like fire refines precious gold, it was God shaping you for your true calling. As iron sharpens iron, your spirit was set ablaze with wisdom. The depth of this experience paints the canvas of your future brightly, filled with colors of strength and vision, infused with God's promise. What once felt like punishment was, in reality, a training ground for your vision and strength. God's hand was molding your heart, igniting a match in the dark for brighter tomorrows. The duress you faced has become the crucible that forges the powerful soul destined for greatness. Betrayal, too, transforms into a signpost, guiding you ever closer to truth and higher purpose. The delays you suffered are but rehearsals in His divine play, a means to fortify you against future storms. Your wounds now serve as initiation marks, sacred reminders of battles bravely fought and won. As the branches of a vine entwine, your journey is divine in design, intricately tied with purpose. Each scar tells a story of survival, resilience whispered through the ages. In the deep of night, when spirits linger, God surrounds you, for He sees the masterpiece within. In this sacred moment, let the metaphor of fire resonate deeply within your spirit. Like them, your transformation is raw and powerful, catalyzed by the heat of life's trials. You are being forged anew, as gold is purified in the flames, rising relentlessly from ashes. Picture the heavens raining down blessings like oil upon the weary ground. Just as Moses stood before the sea, knowing parting lay ahead, you must step forward. The fire seeks to consume the non-essential, to burn away all but your true essence. You are here to shine even as you kneel, and through your struggles, illuminating the path for others. Feel the warmth of divine light, drawing forth all that is meant for you. Claim your inheritance of purpose, for God has spoken into your spirit. It becomes clear, your destiny was always written upon the scrolls of heaven. As the smoke of your past dissipates, your purpose emerges like the dawn. The clarity of His vision reveals your true essence, shining brightly for all to see. You were never meant to walk alone. The Lord walks beside you, guiding each step. Now, awaken that spark, and harness the momentum of your awakening energy. In comment sections, let your voice rise. Declare, I rise marked by the divine. Share your dream, your memory, or an inner sign you carry. Your testimony matters, not just for you, but to ignite the spirits of countless others. Each shared piece of your journey serves as a guiding star, illuminating the path of awakening for many. The promise of what comes next swells inside your spirit, echoing with a truth nearly palpable. Revelation, dear soul, is merely the doorway to a new beginning, not an ending. Soon the scales fall from your eyes, revealing vistas you never thought possible. The great purging opens up the very gates of your heart, welcoming new energies. Allow me to beckon you onward, for liberation awaits just beyond the horizon. The pillars of your reality are shifting, ready to support your climb to greatness. Fate is reshaping, and new chapters unfold with every breath you take. You are on the precipice of an adventure so profound, it resonates with the very essence of the universe. Hold tight, for the revelation will lead you to a destiny beyond your wildest dreams. This is the hour of your unveiling. The sacred veil lifts, and the light surrounds you. You stand on the threshold of destiny, embraced by God's presence. In this divine moment, every trial and testing leads to transformation. Embrace the truth that your struggles forged resilience, turning wounds into signs of light. The Lord has been preparing you for this very proclamation. Feel the rush of energy as your spirit recognizes its calling. You are no longer shrouded in doubt, but empowered by the love of the Father. He sees you as you truly are, brilliant and radiant. This is your divine awakening, the time for you to rise anew. You have crossed the threshold. The past is behind you, and the healing flows through your veins. No longer are you defined by the fractures of yesterday. You are the healed sign, a testament to God's grace and mercy. Like the phoenix rising from ashes, you emerge renewed and whole. Every tear shed has watered the soil of your growth. With God's hand guiding you, you truly understand who you are meant to be. This transformation is a gift bestowed upon you, affirming your identity. The shadows of doubt now give way to the brilliance of your true essence. It is time to claim your place among the chosen ones. Imagine a cloak woven of light wrapping around your shoulders. It shimmers with the promise of protection and purpose. This cloak is not merely fabric, but a mark of your destiny. The fire that once burned your fears now becomes your crown. Feel it rest upon your head, a symbol of your royal heritage in the divine realm. God's Spirit flows through you, igniting a flame that cannot be extinguished. You are cloaked in authenticity, no longer hidden or shunned. Every struggle served a purpose, bringing you to this precise moment of clarity. Let the oil of joy anoint your spirit and bless your journey onward. Revel in the fullness of God's delight as you wear this sacred armor. You were chosen before your first breath. Your identity is infused with ancient wisdom and strength. Generations have awaited this moment. Prophetic threads woven through time converge upon you. Each ancestor stands behind you, declaring your rightful place. Like David before Goliath, you face the uncertainties of life, yet confidence swells within you. You carry the legacy of your forebears, marked with divine intent. God has called you forth, and the heavens echo your name. This is not abstract, it is your sacred truth, immortalized in the stars. Embrace your divine lineage, for you are a beacon of hope and healing. As you awaken, remember that the universe has conspired for your emergence. Scrolls of destiny align with your name written in celestial ink. Contracts forged in the ethereal realm beckon you toward your purpose. You hold in your heart the prophetic DNA of those who came before you. The weight of this truth rests lightly upon your shoulders, yet it is undeniably profound. Each soul you touch carries echoes of your journey, resonating through the ages. The power within you is a force unbroken, a river overflowing with grace. You are not just a participant, you are a vital thread in the tapestry of existence. Guardians of light surround you, guiding your steps forward. With His Spirit, you awaken the sacred knowledge embedded deep within you. This is a moment of union, a call to embody your truth in every breath. In this sacred realm, you find your name whispered by the ancients. Like a seer, you are bestowed wisdom as you step into sacred continuity. The cross of trials becomes the emblem of your purpose, standing firm against the darkness. You are the breaker of chains, called to release others from their bonds. As God's chosen, your light will pierce through the fog of despair. Hold steadfast, for your journey is intertwined with the salvation of many. The crown is not a singular gift, it is shared among all awakened souls. Remember that as you rise, so do those who seek your light. Your call is a communal awakening, a dance of divine unity. Trust the unfolding path as remarkable blessings await. As these words penetrate your soul, comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Share your echoes and dreams, for they strengthen the sacred circle. You are not alone, your experience is a thread in our collective journey. Each revelation arises from the depths of your being. Know that your testimony breathes life into the hearts of those around you. When you step into this truth, you illuminate the way for others. It is your divine purpose to become the guiding light. Each shared truth resonates like a bell, ringing into the fabric of our destiny. Speak, and let your voice emerge alongside your sacred lineage. Together, we ascend higher in this transformative awakening. What awakens in you now is only a glimpse of the extraordinary. As you stand at the brink of this profound journey, what lies beyond is yet unseen. The unveiling yet to come is a sacred secret, held in the heart of eternity. In the quiet moments, listen for the call of the divine echoing through time. Each heartbeat pulses with promise, urging you to step forward. You have entered a realm where possibilities expand beyond imagination. Discover the mysteries that await, for they are powerful and transformative. The waves of the unknown beckon you toward boundless adventure. This is not an end, but a threshold into greater splendor yet to be unveiled. Awaiting are whispers of your next awakening, laced with divine purpose. As we draw this sacred circle to a close, remember the essence of our journey today. Together, we ignited the flame within. We embraced the shadows and danced through the fires of transformation. You have begun to shed the old, making way for the luminous being you are destined to become. The time for the great purging is upon us. You are being equipped to illuminate your unique path, embracing your divine purpose. But this is just the beginning, dear soul. Your awakening is not a single event. It is a continuum. Each moment is an opportunity to rise higher and deeper into the depths of your true self. Know that you are part of the chosen ones, those illuminated spirits awakening to their divine mission in this pivotal time. So, let's seal this important message together. If you feel the call, comment 77 below to affirm your commitment to this journey. If you desire even more insights and revelations, don't forget to subscribe for future transmissions. And for those ready to step onto a deeper path, consider becoming a member. In our sacred community, we explore the mysteries of existence together. But listen closely, for the winds of change whisper a prophetic promise. The next revelation awaits just beyond the horizon, ready to unfold in your journey. What you will discover will confirm the truths you've felt in your heart tonight. Stay ready, because what comes next will solidify everything you heard and felt in this moment. Your journey is unfolding, and the universe is eager to guide you. Let your light shine bright. Until we meet again, remain open to the signs that lead you home.